guys, it's Will from Potato Strong here. Just thought I'd show you these oat date chocolate balls that I made. I basically blended 1 cup of oats, rolled oats, in the Vitamix, and I added about 1 1/4 cup of dates. I chopped them a bit beforehand. It's pretty tough in the Vitamix. And probably 1/4 cup of cacao powder, or if you want to use carob powder. That's it. And the dates make this amazing texture. So there's no dairy, butter, or any kind of margarine or whatever else people put in those. And I'll show you guys how I do it, just a quick little demo. And then I just grab a chunk out of a Vitamix and roll it into a ball with just my hand. Pretty easy. I put them in the fridge and let them cool down a bit, but I have to just caution people from too many desserts. Like I've lost a fair amount of fat now, and what I do sometimes is replace a meal with something else. Or if you might have a few of these, you could just eat a little bit less for dinner. But they're pretty healthy, just dates, oats, and a little bit of cacao powder. But these can add a lot of calories if you add them to your regular meals. So this is for people that you might be active, you need a little bit of a snack if you're biking or running or something like that, or exercising, and you can just eat something before or after, just something small. But what I try to advocate is people eating 3 main meals a day, being filled up on oatmeal and potatoes and beans and that type of thing. But we're all human. Once in a while it's good to have a treat. But if you find yourself really powering these down like crazy when you make them, or you just keep making them and eating them all the time, it's probably going to hamper some of your efforts. So I'm talking to people that are generally struggling with their weight. But the other thing, a little bit of a rule I try to follow is, if you ever want a dessert or something like that, is to make it yourself. So if you ever feel like an ice cream, make banana ice cream. If you feel like something chocolatey, make these chocolate date balls. If you want chips or something like that, make those potato chips that I make, or I make tortilla chips, like nacho chips as well. So any kind of snack you want, even if you're going to have a cake or a pie or something, my goal is make it myself. So here I've got a cup of rolled oats. I'm going to put those in the Vitamix, and I'm going to blend them. So I go from low speed right up to high speed. Just blend that for a few seconds. You don't have to go crazy. You could leave them natural or blend them halfway, just whatever you feel like. Here I add dates. I've got about 1 1/4 cup of dates. I've chopped them a little bit ahead of time just to make it a little easier on the Vitamix. And I'm going to put 1/4 cup of, you can use carob powder, cocoa powder, cacao powder. People prefer to use carob powder, but there's different options there. So you basically blend those up, and I use the tamper to kind of make it, to help blend it a bit, thicken it up. So here's the final product. You can see it's pretty thick. Good, it's sticking together. There's nothing loose. And I just take a little ball and roll it. It's pretty straightforward. And here they are.